First, a North Spokane woman is dead. Her husband is fighting for his life in the hospital. Both of them suffered multiple stab wounds, and Major Crimes is searching through evidence, trying to figure out what exactly happened.
It started this morning with a frantic call to 911. All dispatchers could hear on the phone was a woman screaming, but by using cell phone towers, sheriff deputies tracked the call to a home in the 4500 block of East Wood Glen.
KXLY4's Tori Brunetti has been following the story for us. Tori, what did investigators find when they got there early this morning?
Well, they just left after removed the crime scene tape, and a neighbor left a candle sitting there in the driveway. When deputies got here early this morning, they were met by a 12-year-old boy who had cuts on his hands. They walked into the kitchen. They found a woman lying dead on her kitchen floor, a man lying next to her suffering from multiple stab wounds. And ever since then, they've tried to been figuring out how that happened.
They're pretty quiet.
From the outside, with green and red Christmas decorations, this appears to be a nice home in a nice neighborhood. And neighbors say the people that lived inside were exactly that.
They were nice.
A nice family who was always spending time together.
They did a lot of family things together. They always were camping and motorcycle riding, and they were a very close family.
But what Spokane County Sheriff's deputies found inside this home early this morning is much different than what you see outside.
About 6:30, 6:40 this morning, we got a 911 call with a woman screaming in the background. Didn't make a lot of sense.
And when deputies arrived at the home, they went inside and found a woman lying on the kitchen floor, dead from multiple stab wounds. Her husband was lying next to her, suffering from life-threatening stab wounds. Their son had cuts on his hand.
It appeared that there was a knife in the sink.
The man and child were taken to the hospital. Right now, the man is in critical condition, but stable, and the child is with family members.
It's awful.
For now, investigators are busy collecting evidence to piece together what happened inside this home, and neighbors are waiting on the outside for answers.
I keep thinking, what happened? I just saw them on Sunday, and they seemed fine, and Thanksgiving went well, and I don't know.
Now, investigators are not looking for any suspects outside of the people that were found in the home, and investigators are not officially releasing the names, but friends and family say that the people that lived here are Michelle and Jeffrey Canino. The relatives say they are a close-knit family. They are not violent and that they were very loving, but they do say that Jeff was suffering from extreme stress lately and that he was afraid of losing his job. Live in Mead, Tori Brunetti, KXLY4 HD News.